If I were starting over in real estate, here's what I would be thinking about today in 2026. I'd really be thinking about the people that I'm associating with. Do they have the expertise and do they have the knowledge on where the market is going? If you've been following real estate for the past couple of years, you know that the market is significantly shifted from class action lawsuits, which have changed the real estate landscape and how we act with buyers agents, from MLS changes to how we're marketing properties with sellers. We're seeing a lot of intervention and outside forces on our industry from lawsuits and from regulatory intervention. So can that broker actually answer the questions that you need to know and disseminate through the information? I am floored with how many times I'm sitting here scrolling on Instagram and I'm scrolling on Facebook and I'm seeing so much misinformation about the market. And even when I try to go track them down, sometimes I find they're not realtors. Sometimes I find they're not even in the business. They're speculators, or they're what I call the TMZ reporting on the real estate industry, right? With just a lot of the gossip, but not a lot of the hardcore information. And so sorting through that becomes critical for buyers, sellers, and agents in this environment where there's so much extra news of what we're learning from. That's my job as a broker. That's my job, to keep up with those trends and being able to educate my agents on those trends of what's happening so that I can know where are the ones that we need to be concerned about, where are the ones that we need to keep an eye on, and where are the ones that, you know what, aren't really going to matter. It's just a minor shift, but it's not going to impact your day-to-day working with the client. It can be overwhelming in an age of so much tech, but the good news is there's so much tech available at RE/MAX, and that we have. And so how can we take the guesswork out of what you're doing, making sure that you're focused on your core activities of prospecting and marketing to your clients and making sure you're building and connecting with your sphere of influence, but at the same time, having the confidence to know where you're going to be elevating and where you can kind of shut down the noise, because all of us need to shut down the noise every once in a while. So come check us out at RE/MAX.